We did the workout wrong.
Let's go.
According to this one guy on Instagram.
What's his name?
Bailey Carlson.
Shout out
What's
Bailey
up, Bailey
Carlson.
Carlson?
Shout out Bailey Carlson.
Coach Bay Carl.
Coach at Coach Bay Carl.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Kael.
My name is Kadri Williams.
I'm Elijah Subiono.
I'm Kulani Subiano.
And we have some fun drama going down on Instagram. Let's start off with where did this start? When did this start and when did this happen?
Now, who's under fire here?
Yeah.
This
guy's
I'm
under fire.
I'm the defendant. So this all timeline wise, this all started with Dave posted a video. Of
Coach
me-
Dave
Shout
Tilton
out
Dave.
Dave.
Out of CrossFit Cedar Park.
Posted a video of me doing my step overs on open workout 16.1. I'll put it on the screen.
26.1. But yeah.
What did I say?
16.1.
Wow.
You're in the past.
That was 10 years ago. 26.1. And that first video got a lot of traction, a lot of comments saying that the step over method that I was using,
Galloping method.
galloping is
Coined by
what
Bailey himself.
is what it's called now.
Yeah.
The gallop was invalid. There's a lot of people in the comments of that original post, and then I don't think any of us took it too seriously at first. I think, right?
Yeah, me and Kulani definitely went down to that comment section and started to
Oh, yeah.
chat in a little bit. Just chimed in out of just having fun. No real ill intent over those people, but yeah, so this definitely still is not. We just obviously once you know reps coming in on your brother's Instagram post, we gotta stand up a little bit.
Yeah, I know that my reps are good reps, and we'll go over why we
all thought this through before we actually went out.
Right, we wouldn't do the workout if we didn't know the rules. So in my mind, I didn't think much of these comments and just kind of just let it happen, and anybody who else wanted to chime in would chime in. And then last night, after we got finished with
Bible
Bible
study.
We're in the parking lot, and then we open up our phones and we're like, this guy made a video. About this.
This is like the first time anyone's made a video.
Yeah,
like this of us.
Yeah.
he goes, I made it. I'm popular now.
Yeah.
I have internet haters.
Yeah, and then once you get internet haters, I think I made it, guys.
So I got a quick question, and this is Keone behind the camera here. How long have you guys been doing the Open? What year did you guys start doing the Open, and how many years have you guys been competing in CrossFit?
Man, we're
first.
I would say, I've been doing the Open personally since 2016, but we've been in the CrossFit space since we own a CrossFit gym. 2012, right? 2011, but we've been doing it since like out of the womb, 2007, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then always had a sense of competition for sure. And then started actually competing in 2021.
Right, officially
actually being able to sign up.
I haven't been doing it out of the womb like these guys, but I started CrossFit Kids when I was 9. And then I did the Open in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
I did all five workouts, a CrossFit Kids scaled version, but nonetheless still did it. So I've been doing it ever since then. And then my first competing year where I could sign up was 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, just like Kael said, we opened our first affiliate in 2011. Our family discovered CrossFit around 2007, 2008 ish. Kalani was born in 2007, so pretty much from a young age, as soon as we were born, we were pretty much born into fitness. My first year doing the Open was 2016. I think Kalani.
I would say the same thing.
Also,
That's about as far back as I can remember doing.
Yeah, I definitely don't
doing
remember
my first Open workout.
Yeah, I definitely don't remember doing 2015 Open. So 2016 and on, and then officially signed up in 2019, and then officially signed up in 2021.
2022.
Yeah. So all that to say, we're definitely CrossFit purists.
Yeah.
We
know
we coach CrossFit. We own a
Yeah.
CrossFit gym.
Yeah.
We love what we do. And we very much appreciate that we got called out by another CrossFit purist, and that's
I
how.
mean,
that,
Don't get us wrong. Upholding movement standards is definitely necessary.
Yes, 100%.
to sport,
Yes.
right?
Absolutely.
And we're young athletes, so and honestly, it helps to have other people honestly share our name and put our name out there because that's the only way we'll survive in this sport, as competitors. So, shout out to you, Bailey. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as soon as I saw the video, I was like, I'm not even mad at this dude. I'm just glad there's a whole video about it. It wasn't even bad.
Yeah, and I'm also glad that it wasn't some High Rocks weirdo saying something about it or Deca weirdo.
No.
Yeah.
Because this is where the step up actually comes from. Is Deca. Deca
Deca,
allows
yeah.
these kind of step ups on the regular, so it's not uncommon for them.
Shout out Yancey.
Yeah. Yeah. What was it, Sonny?
I was gonna say this video has over 100,000 views already, so that's
Oh, really?
Yeah. It has
This
120,000 views.
Bailey's video.
Bailey's
Yeah.
video.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Bailey.
which is more views than any of my videos have ever gotten.
Yeah, same for me here. Yeah, so we can't complain. We can't complain.
Let's not forget that you guys are also have made a few trips to the CrossFit Games.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a
Didn't
big piece.
even know.
We're all
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
So obviously, out of our competitive spirit, we have to, as much as we can, sort of ride the line of the standards. I mean, that's why we have standards, is to uphold them and to keep them. But there definitely is a place to where you try to not bend the rules, but just do them as efficiently as possible.
Yeah,
Really
you wanna
efficient,
do it
right?
as
You're pushing to the line.
When the workouts program pull-ups, none of us doing strict pull-ups.
None of us,
We're doing
right.
butterfly pull-ups, right?
And that's another thing in the judges course and in the standards for the video, they actually always show kipping pull-ups where they go chin over, back, chin over. Doesn't mean that butterfly isn't allowed, right? So
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I guess another thing we should mention is fittest Minecrafters on Earth.
Yes, our crew that's
So
Yeah.
we have an extensive circle of
thank
of
you to all
friends.
those guys.
the rowdy
Yeah.
boys.
As
Yeah.
soon as that video was posted, everybody just jumped in.
Funny gifts, funny
Yeah.
comments,
Yeah.
bro.
And all out of just
all
good
in
fun.
all in
Good
good,
fun.
all in good spirit.
Yeah. We
Nobody's
don't
gonna-
we love you, Bailey. We don't hate you at all. We love you. We love you.
Yeah.
And
no
it takes
no ill intent
Yeah.
here. We're all just having good fun.
it takes
So what's the actual controversy?
Okay.
it's really
So-
us. It's really us against CrossFit Games. I mean,
the controversy is Elijah's step up,
right.
and I did the same step up method. Kaeo
I did the same
step up method.
James
Lonnie
Sprague did the
Lonnie
same thing.
did it.
Yeah,
Right.
James Sprague, Austin Hatfield
Yep.
both use the same step up method.
We don't, and as we might have heard, Justin Medeiros tries to bend the rules too sometimes. So
Yeah.
it's not unlikely that he did the same thing.
Yeah. So
Gala.
The
Gala, which-
Challenge is what
Yeah.
what he's calling it. All right, so let's go over the actual movement.
what's the
so
movement, right? So you got your legs, right? This is the box.
right,
So first foot steps onto the box,
Right.
and you're pushing off the step up leg, getting the leg on, step down, step down.
Right.
That's a rep.
That's
so
the
it kind of
movement.
looks like up, step.
right.
Yeah.
Up,
So-
step.
Let's go over the movement standards. So the movement standards.
Why don't we
say-
pull it up? on
Well,
your
the
phone?
movement
Yeah.
standards.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna
And Kulani took the advanced judges course
Yeah, he
last
has
year,
the
as
advanced
did-
judges
as Kaji
Yes.
did last year, as they were preparing to judge, and Kulani was preparing to compete last year, so you had to know these standards.
Right.
And one of the things they've recently inputted was stepping down on the box, right?
Mhm.
And there are some clear rules. It could have changed this year because did y'all do the test this year?
No, because the advanced judges course is valid for 3 years.
So we don't have to don't have to take it.
All right, but ready?
Let's explain what exactly a step down means. Fine. What does a step down mean? Off of the
Well,
advanced
according
judges
to
course.
the advanced judges course,
According to the judges course, step down just means that, from what I could tell, step down means that one foot leaves the box before the other, and one foot lands on the floor before the other.
So foot goes down, step.
in the
And,
simplest form, it could just be obviously step,
One
step.
right.
Right.
While the trailing
This
leg is still on the
Also
box.
counts.
and Bailey
That also counts.
Bailey is saying that I'm jumping down from the box, right?
That's the claim.
That's the claim. Okay, so the claim is that I'm doing my step over a certain way, and he's claiming that I'm jumping down from the box and not stepping down from the box, right? So, according to the advanced judges course, as Kulani just said, it doesn't mean that stepping down 1 foot at a time and if you step down, if you gallop down, but 1 foot leaves the box before the other, and then 1 foot hits the ground before the other, that's still a step down, right? According to the advanced judges course that he took.
So there's this part in the judges course where
from last year
you have to count the no reps, how many no reps this person does in the video. And so in the video, the athlete does box jump over with clearly stated standards that you have to step down. And in the video that CrossFit provides, the athlete gallops off the box, in which their foot comes off the box, 1 foot comes off the box, another foot comes off the box before that first foot lands. And so they're stepping down, but they're galloping, right? Which is what we're talking about today. And so I saw those and I'm like, okay, those are no reps because he's galloping. And then I come to find out, I do the test and it actually says there's no reps. So apparently, I guess galloping counts as stepping down. That's what I perceived. And I remember this very clearly because as soon as I finished that part of the test, that switch in my head, I flipped that switch in my head for whenever I do box jump.
Right, we can do that now.
That's what I realized. Okay, that's okay.
And you're like, why did I get this wrong?
Right.
And then you're because it
Do you
counts.
think you could find that video?
I'll have to check, but it's true the judges course may have been updated since last year.
Right. Yeah.
But like we said, the advanced judges course is supposed to be valid for 3 years.
Right, and even if it doesn't, the movement standards for 16.1.
26.1.
Ooh,
Come on, you're living in the past,
bro. 26.1 doesn't say that the 1 foot still has to be on the box while 1 foot steps down before the other foot steps down, right? Okay, so each rep begins with both feet touching the ground. The medicine ball can be held in any position. Only feet may make contact with the box. Both feet must make contact with the top of the box. The hips and knees do not need to reach full extension at the top of the box. Athlete may face any direction during the medicine ball step over. The medicine ball may not rest on the thigh or make contact with the box at any point during the completion of the reps. Athletes must step down from the box. So that's where we're running into issues here. Mm-hmm. The rep is credited when both feet touch the ground on the opposite side of the box, with the medicine ball being held by the athletes. Okay, so key things here. Both feet must make contact with the box, but it doesn't say at the same time, right? So that's the thing. So if I step up onto the box, I jump on the box, and then step down, that's not suddenly a no rep because I jumped on the box. If I jump on top of the box like this, I'm jumping on the box. My both feet are leaving the box.
Like just having fun. We're just jumping on the box.
So I step up onto the box. I start jumping around on the box for fun. I step down. That still counts as a rep, right? So we roll that out. Now, the next part of athlete must step down from the box. Like we said with the advanced judges course, stepping down from the box is 1 foot lands on the ground before the other. It doesn't say nowhere in these movement standards or in the advanced judges course does it say that 1 foot must touch the ground while 1 foot is still on the box and then stepping down.
Mm-hmm. And then another thing is the box jump over rule clearly states that the jump portion of the box jump is when you have a 2 foot takeoff. Right. 2 foot takeoff, doesn't matter how you land, but the feet both leave the ground at the same time. So I think because it's the same workout with the same standard, or where that standard is present, it's safe to assume that if you jump off the box, that's 2 feet leaving the box.
Right.
If jumping on the box is 2 feet leaving the floor, jumping off the box is 2 feet leaving the box.
Right.
Which isn't happening on the step.
Right. So looking at it from all of those angles and going over all of those things, I think it's pretty safe to say that the galloping movement technique that we were doing It's all within rules. There's no rule that says that you have to have 1 foot on the box while stepping down. It also doesn't say that both feet have to make contact with the box at the same time. Right. So, that being said, that's why we believe all of
And the
reps
standard
are-
that would completely kill the technique is if you just said both feet on top at the same exact time.
No,
and
yeah.
then
So this
that would
is
kill
this is a message to CrossFit, really.
Yeah.
Of okay, if you want both feet making contact with the box at the same time,
State that.
right? Exactly. That should clearly be stated,
Yeah.
right? Which it wasn't.
Mhm. Which maybe they don't want it.
Maybe
Probably.
yeah.
We did this step up as intended.
Right. We
Maybe
did
they're
a
like,
step.
okay,
we
you guys
read the
went fast.
movement standards, and we're like, okay, we can do this for the workout, and that's what we ended up doing, right? That doesn't mean you should always like try to bend the rules as much as possible. But if there's clearly something that's not stated as wrong,
Right.
then there's nothing that they can hold against you for that.
The other argument is the uncommon movement clause, right? So what is the uncommon movement clause? What's an example?
So the uncommon movement clause is for something that seems out of the ordinary and can be ruled as a no rep because it is unintentional by the movement or event directors as a way to cut range of motion, right?
Okay.
So an uncommon movement clause.
Yeah, let's show them an example.
An uncommon movement clause for the step up would be something like this. Both feet must touch the top of the box. You kick your leg up, kick the other leg up, jump over the box. That would be uncommon movement clause, right? Because you're it says both feet touch the box, touch the box, and I didn't jump down from the box because I jumped clearly over it.
Right.
That's uncommon because that's not a step up anymore. That's now cutting the range of motion.
Right.
Whereas this is just a quicker version of the step over.
Right.
That's an uncommon movement.
It's just a faster version
of stepping up. What was the TFX wall walk uncommon movement clause where they didn't specify something, so you could literally just kick them into a handstand and it would count, right? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
So
TFX,
the wall.
the standard was there was a line this way, there was no line to start, and I believe it was chest and thighs touch the ground, and so you weren't allowed to do a burpee and then kick up into a handstand cartwheel style because my chest and thighs touch the ground.
Right.
Get off the ground, kick up. That'd be uncommon movement clause, right?
But within the rules,
parameters, right?
within parameters, that technically still would have counted, even though that's not anything like a wall walk,
Right.
right? That's just doing a burpee and kicking up into a handstand.
Yes.
But according to the rules, that's what would be allowed, right? That's an example of uncommon movement clause.
And
What we were doing is just a faster step over.
And at the end of the day, can it really be called uncommon if dozens of people are doing it? Sounds pretty common to me.
Yeah.
So
Even in the live announcement.
Yeah.
who, name names.
Yeah.
Who's
Austin Hatfield was the first person to
doing
do
the
it
gala?
live.
Yeah.
Live Austin Hatfield.
Yeah.
And yes, I mean the argument is that yes, he's already been the rules once.
But I would say
That's on the judges.
if CrossFit, if you have someone doing a movement a particular way on the live announcement and they're not getting no rep for it,
I mean
that is CrossFit telling you
That's
that
okay.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got Adrian Bosman, head judge, right there watching it.
Dave Castro, creator of the workout, right
Right
there.
there watching
Yeah.
it.
Right? Like
If they can't step up to say anything, then oh well.
then they sure can't step up to say anything for 5,000th place.
And
Right.
imagine-
Yes.
dude.
By the way,
That's another
5,000th
thing. Bro,
place.
I'm like 4,000 or 5,000 place in that workout.
It's like-
Not, I am nowhere near
I'm just
anyone.
making cork.
I am the smallest fish for this kind of.
Yeah.
Hey, go after James Brake. I'll put a clip of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he posted his video, right?
Yeah.
He did post his video.
Did the same method.
Did he?
Thank
Yeah.
goodness, because it's efficient. Nice job, James.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Yeah, that's what we would say. I mean, it's like I'd say like the pull-up example is one of the best. Like we program pull-ups and we start doing butterfly pull-ups.
Right.
And that's
And now look where the sport is at.
we're doing butterfly
That's
pull-ups.
the
now
standard
now everybody does butterfly pull-ups. Right,
And
exactly.
next year, everybody will probably be doing this step up unless they say no.
Unless they say 2 feet
Yeah,
on the box
exactly.
at the same time.
This might be great feedback for CrossFit.
That would be. Yeah.
Maybe that's what they want. They want, people have found the more efficient way to do this move. Nice
Right.
job, athletes.
Right.
Or they're like,
Yeah, it's kind of like that example of the hammer slam in
yes,
2017.
exactly.
The athletes found a way, and they still move the block.
Dinkle nuts.
Yeah, they still move the block from point A to point B, but just not the way that Dave Cashel thought they would. It's still counted, but they didn't think that the athletes would figure that out.
Through, right?
And you know what? This might be like that. This might be the last time we ever do box step overs. Thanks
no.
to this guy.
Thanks to this this debacle.
I mean, so this is kind of as commentary on judging and movement standards as a whole with CrossFit, is that the more standards you create, the harder you make. You're making it harder for everybody. Actually,
the
the
box jump on the corner of the box. If it doesn't reduce the range of motion, why make the standard?
Right.
You know, like I'm doing a box jump, 2 foot takeoff, 2 foot landing on the corner. What difference does it make if I'm doing it on the corner or the edge? Why are you going to penalize somebody 100 spots because they turn their box like this?
Yeah,
they're not cutting range of motion. You know, getting your chin above the bar versus straight elbows, that's range of motion. That needs to be upheld, right? But something like that, like, oh, you can't use a wall ball that's this diameter. What are we doing? Like,
right. Less rules for movement standards is always going to be better because then you run into all these small nuances, right?
Yeah.
What are other examples of that?
An example of them doing it right, I'd say, is the bar facing burpee, right? They used to be like you had to straddle this line, you had the 2 foot takeoff, 2 foot landing, which, yes, it's a stricter standard and harder, which is fine, but so many people are screwing that up. It's like, just get on the ground and get over the bar. You know, like, what are we trying to do?
Which is why, it's not about trying to add rules to a movement. It's about picking movements that don't require having so many rules, right? Now, in live competition, that's a different thing. Completely different thing. That's in live competition. There can be tougher standards and tougher rules, but those athletes are being briefed right before they go out.
Exactly.
This is online, right? And there's video submissions that have to happen. There's angles and judges, advanced judges courses. All these different nuances that you have with online competition. When you have as little rules as possible, that's usually the best way to go. Well, I'm trying to think of another good example.
No, I was just going to say, what other fun? I was going to pivot and just say, what other fun has come out of this?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of just sent the militia over. I mean, we have a great crew of supporters, and obviously they're
very passionate.
They're passionate.
Behalf.
Yeah. And we're not trying to hate. We're not trying to spread any CrossFit.
If you can count a shark gif hating, we might be losing the plot a little bit.
We might be losing it here. But yeah, definitely our whole crew, the Rowdy Boys and
Rowdy Boys, Fittest Mind
Earth.
Shout outs.
Uncle David Na out of Hawaii. Evil D, Big Dave. Right at the pit. Let's go.
I'm so glad that Rad at the pit was.
Yeah. He actually he came up with the term Rowdy Boys.
Yes, he did. Shout out Brad at the pit.
Rowdy Boys. That's us.
Yeah. So this is
Nicky Rogers.
To be clear,
Nicky Rogers.
This is not the first time this has happened.
Oh yeah. And this also won't be the last time this happens.
No. So we have a history of causing a lot of online mayhem.
Yeah, because there's times where there can be peace. There are times to when a little bit of war needs to break out.
Yeah,
it's just gifts.
Yeah.
It's really
at the end of the day, this is just a bunch of Instagram fun, and there are more serious things going on in the world.
What was one of the first examples was with the pit. At the 2024 games for the pit was putting on, there was the sled event, and there was this whole debacle with the sleds, and then as soon as the pit posted something on Instagram, everybody just hopped on in the comments, just commenting sleds.
And guess what? The next year, shout out the pit. They changed the standard and did great.
That's actually true. That's actually true. So shout out to Brock because he actually saw that and he took that feedback, and he changed the standard. Or what did he do? He
put the posts.
Right.
He put 2 posts. Yeah.
So that way there wouldn't be any discrepancies.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So to all of the people that commented for us, thank you. There's way too much to name every single one,
Right.
but we appreciate y'all.
Fittest Minecrafters on Earth is a big one, and then anybody involved. Basically.
Kumana, everyone
Oh, yeah.
involved,
Right.
Hoy, all our entire people.
Yeah, the outer circle is
Yeah.
what we're calling
And hey, guys,
Rowdy Boys.
Let's
so.
all give Bailey a follow. Thank you, Bailey. I appreciate
Okay.
Thanks for the traction.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
traction,
yeah,
Bailey.
thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for the traction. Yeah.
Shout out, baby.
Because we're at the end of the day, we're all CrossFit purists here. We all love CrossFit. And that's why we're doing
We're
what
all
we do.
here because we all love the sport.
Yeah, we want, and that's exactly why Bailey posted this: is to take care of the sport, take care of the open.
Exactly.
And that's why we came back and we said, well, this is this, and yeah, this is what we
Shout
stand
out
for.
Shane Moran.
Shane Moran.
Actually, so something that he was saying in the comments is that this is actually something that the sport needs.
Yeah.
Is more drama.
Discourse,
We have more drama than you pull in an audience, and that's what people want to see, right? So this is all good. This is great for both parties, honestly. So
What about Double Trouble?
Double Trouble,
Double
guys!
Trouble.
If you haven't signed up yet, Double Trouble 5 is coming up, guys.
Yep.
We're gonna add step overs.
You must gallop.
You
have to gallop.
Gallop only step overs.
yeah, Double Trouble, April 11th, Saturday. It's
CrossFit Lake Travis. Shout out to Carly.
male and female competition that we're running.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of
Sign
fun
up.
out.
I'm gonna find you if you don't sign up.
Right.
Cash
Sign up.
prizes for the RX division.
Cash prizes for RX. Our winner of RX is $500.
Yep.
So sign up if you want $500.
It's a fundraiser for us. Our goal is to make the CrossFit semifinal this year, so we'd love to go out and compete. It takes a crew. We stand on the shoulders of many. So yeah, we really appreciate it for anyone that is signing up and willing to participate.
Yeah, is that it?
Right. Ultimately, the goal is to
Make it back to
Make
the
it back
games.
to the
Yes.
games.
Make it back to the CrossFit
We're
games. That's
gonna-
what we're here for.
We're gonna gallop our way to the CrossFit.
So we'll see what CrossFit decides to do with this. At the end of the day, they have the jurisdiction over this and what they can say.
26.1 is done, bro.
Yeah,
26.1
26.2 is happening in like
in
90
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, it's about to go down. Yeah. Any last points on this?
No, I
Yeah,
think
we
that's
had a lot of
everything.
fun.
How was that for teenage smugness?
Sign up for Kumano Pro.
Kumano
Pro.
Juvenile
Juvenile smugness. I love that term, dude.
Juvenile, yes.
We are juvenilely smug.
That was the term.
We like
that
that.
was the term that he
We
used.
meant it with no ill intent. We meant it with no ill
No,
intent.
yeah. We're all. It's all lighthearted. All good fun.
Yeah.
It's all
And
for laughs, man.
yeah.
What's Kumano Pro?
Kumano Pro.
Kumano Pro is my competitors programming that I do. I have a few athletes that I train and work on one-on-one.
You'll get one-on-one coaching on how to
how to gallop.
And
I will teach you how to bend the rules. Kumano Pro.
And if you want to learn how to do all the wall ball sets unbroken and have that capacity,
Got a wall ball program for you guys.
Yes,
Wall
Kaiser has a
ball
wall ball.
capacity program.
if you like dinosaurs and you love Jesus,
Hey,
Behemoth
Project,
Project, Subiono, and
sir.
Cyrus Curse.
yes.
Yep.
Shout out Big Cyrus.
Going back to the wall ball program real quick, Kulani started off with how many wall balls
To start
unbroken?
off with 100 wall balls unbroken.
And after 3 weeks, Kalani was able to do 152 wall balls unbroken. That's
That's right.
Karen plus 2. Unbroken.
Karen and then some.
Karen and then
Yeah.
some unbroken. So shout out to the wall ball program. If you want to redo 26.1
You want to redo 26.1
With the gallop.
with the gallop, and after doing the wall ball program, so you can finish the workout, hit up Kadri Williams for the wall ball program.
And if you want to compete, Double Trouble, April 11th.
Yep.
CrossFit Lake Travis.
Shameless plugs. Yeti.
Yeti!
My
Shout out Yeti.
Shout out Yeti.
RX Smart Gear.
RX
RX
Smart
Smart
Gear,
David
David
Newman.
Newman.
David Newman.
The best jump rope in the
Best
game.
jump rope in the
1,000
game.
1,000 double unders unbroken.
I can testify.
He's on 1,000
RX Smart Gear. Mad Athletes. Mad Athletes.
Dave
Dave
Tillman.
Tillman. That's our program, or that's the program we do.
He's our coach.
Um,
Yep. I think we got everything.
I love you, Big Dave.
Wait, Kasha, you've done 1,000 unbroken double unders.
With RX.
With an RX
Yes.
Smart Gear rope.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
RX Smart Gear. Yeah. I did it before Tutor Magda, too. So.
Oh, yeah.
That's-
yeah.
Okay. Well, just actually say something about your 1,000 double unders and RX Smart Gear, just that Elijah can cut that out.
Oh, this can be a clip.
RX Smart Gear provides the best jump rope in the world for a big unbroken sets, bar none. I'm telling you right now, I've done 1,000 unbroken with it. Would not use any other rope.
There you go.
Just the Evo rope, or what about the other ropes?
The other ropes are spectacular for practice. They have great training ropes, great drag ropes. They've got heavy ropes. They've got beaded ropes for crossovers. You use those heavy ropes for training, and then you use the Evo speed cable uncoated for big unbroken sets, like you're going for 1,000 tests or for time, or let's say 26.2 has double unders in it and you want to go fast, use the Evo rope. G2, best rope in the game.
All right.
Amen.
Any final
Shameless
words?
plugs. No,
Thanks
that's
again, Bailey. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
That was fun.
thank you.
This is
Thank you,
fun.
Bailey.
I
It's
love
been a-
CrossFit.
Bailey, I hope we
Very
can all
fun
meet.
12
I hope we can meet
hours.
you one day, Bailey.
Yeah.
It's been a very fun 12 hours to say the least. So.
Yeah, very distracting 12 hours, but please, very, very fun 12
Yeah.
hours.
Maybe we can give you something to make another video on in this next open
Yeah.
workout.
Yeah.
None of
We'll do
us are
something crazy.
squatting below parallel.
We'll do something crazy.
All right, that's a wrap. This is the Kumana podcast.
Aloha.
Aloha.